the cilantro. These will be planted first. And then some unsupported tomatoes. They'll still grow. There'll be growth, but they need support. These will be hopefully not as spicy radish. Radish grows really fast. Yeah. That's tiny white speck at the end of the leaf is a bell pepper seed. So these come up pretty fast. You can just pull seeds from the bell peppers at the grocery store. And sunflower seeds often come up really fast as well. So those are sunflower seeds.
Adeline Visits the Library. Written by Meredith Johnson, illustrations by Mary Barrows. Adeline loved the library. It was a special place where nothing was ever the same. She asked her older sister to take her there so often, all the librarians knew her by name. "Hello, Miss Adeline," they'd say. "Hi," she would reply. Her favorite librarian, Mrs. Arthur, always had a fresh stack of books waiting just for her. "Adventure waits, Adeline," she'd kindly say. Adeline always took her books to the reading chair in the corner where she would set her books out in her favorite order. Ready to read, she'd dive right in, happy to go places she had never been. One day, a boy she knew from school came into the library. Adeline thought he looked a little blue. She jumped down from her chair and with her biggest smile said, "Hello there." The boy frowned and turned away. He said, "I don't want to be here today." Adeline was puzzled. "But why not?" she asked. "I don't like books," the boy said with a grumpy look. Adeline held out her hand. "Come with me and I'll show you why books are the best. You should give it a try." His mom pushed him gently until he grabbed Adeline's hand. She took him to her special chair, and as they sat side by side, he sadly stared. "This is my pile of books," Adeline proudly said. "Would you like one too?" "No," her friend replied. "I won't even look at them with you." Adeline wouldn't be discouraged. Instead, he pulled a book off her pile and opened it wide and started to smile. "This one," she said excitedly, "is filled with adventure." He looked out of the corner of his eye and turned away quickly and gave a great sigh. She tapped him on the shoulder. "Look, read this word here." He looked at her, and on his face was one lonely tear. "I can't read," he quietly said. Adeline put her arm around him. "That's okay, we'll do it together. Reading with friends is always better. Repeat after me," Adeline said confidently. She read him the title without any hassle. It was called The Girl in the Castle. Her friend gave a tiny smile and repeated the words so clear. Adeline gave a great cheer. "See, you can read." "What does it say next?" her friend asked. Together they read the greatest tale about a fearsome dragon, a castle, and a brave girl named Gail. The words came alive for Adeline and her friend. They found a secret world only they could comprehend. Words jumped off the page, and by the time they were through, Adeline knew just what to do. "Let's look at this one," he said, grabbing the next book in the pile. "This one makes you think," Adeline said with a smile. "Do you know what the title says?" she asked. Her friend squinted his eyes and slowly read, "Fred doesn't want to get out of bed." "I did it!" he shouted and jumped on their seat. "Can you tell me more?" he asked without missing a beat. Listen carefully, Adeline said as he read him a story about Fred and a bully named Corey. It taught lessons in kindness, acceptance, and grace. Being teased because you are different than others isn't okay. Our differences should be celebrated every day. The words came alive once again with each new one they read as they unlocked secrets of being a good friend. Now do you see what reading can do? Adeline asked. Her friend looked a little unsure. I know I can read a word or two, he said, but knowing a whole story makes me feel insecure. Adeline looked at her pile once more, searching for a book to make her friends less unsure. Suddenly she had an idea. What if you pick this time? Look at the covers and maybe you'll see something you really want to read. He searched the pile with great care, hoping to see a book that would help him discover a new world somewhere. He stopped when he found a cover with colorful words shown both fairies, elves, and gnomes. Mina the gnome won't read a book. That one is full of magic, Adeline screamed with delight. Her friend said, I hope you can read this all right. Adeline leaned in close. No matter what you do, I'll be here to read it with you. The boy smiled at Adeline. His hand shook. He took a deep breath and read the title, Me and the Gnome Won't Read a Book. The words came alive one more time as they read about a gnome who lived in a tree and just hated to read. Her friend Harry the fairy helped Mina to see that it's okay to take your time and learn how to read. Just like me, Adeline's friend whispered, I'm the gnome in the tree. At the end, Adeline looked at her friend. He was smiling, looking proud that he could now read out loud. What do you think about books now? Adeline asked her friend. I think they're great, he said with a big grin. Thank you for making me see how fun books really can really be. Adeline jumped down from the chair. That's great because the library has them everywhere. She grabbed her friend's hand and ran to the stack so he could bring his own pile of books back. Mrs. Archer and Adeline's sister sat watching the pair as they raced around to find more books to put in the chair. Adeline's sister gave the librarian a look. Can you believe how they will sit all day staring at a book? The librarian smiled, seeing the world Adeline and her friends saw too. Yes, it's truly wonderful what a book can do.